Something cold and moist makes contact with your cheek without my consent?
What's this? It looks like a tiny statue, but also seems kind of like a key.
Courier's Trial Keystone. A stone mechanism used to unlock the gates of the ancient altars. Among the signs of the canopy, this mechanism serves as a trial machine, where only the most experienced couriers are said to be able to acquire all 3 keystones in a short span of time. Yoink!
Ugh, worthless pile of garbage.
Stop yapping, just take it or leave it.
I didn't realize he said stop yapping! Okay, now we have all 3. I wonder what we need this mysterious key for. If only there was a giant sign that told us.
Look! Traveler, there's a sealed gate over here! Don't ask how, but Paimon's got the feeling that the strange things we picked up nearby must have something to do with getting this open.
Wow, Paimon, you put your 2 brain cells together.
Weird. Just what could be beyond this gate? The truth of this world. What could it be?
Well! Could lead to a monster's lair or a treasure cave.
That's what Paimon's gut is telling her too! Ah!
Don't get too excited now.
Right. Let's go in and find out. First, we get the gate open, and then... Fee, fi, fo, fum, treasure, here we come!
Hey, you 2, Outlanders, and that scarf-wearing Teplosaurus over there. Aren't you the energetic one? Seriously though, haven't you told them that seal's a seal because it's meant to seal off forbidden areas? And you won't find anything in there except for terribly profound curses.
Oh. Wait, so that means there's no treasure?
Oh, I'm sure there is. Probably. Yes, but what is it? Something you Outlanders shouldn't be poking around for the forbidden ground that lies beyond the doors, also holy ground. We're being colonizers right now. My bad. I'm just gonna back off right now. Only experienced couriers who have completed the trials and receive approval may enter. Within, it is said, lies a medium by which our ancestors commune with the world of night. Speaking of which, I wasn't gone that long, was I? And yet here you are with the 3 trial completion keystones in tow. Impressive.
When it comes to climbing up and down looking for stuff, you won't find many better than us. Wow.
Even tribal couriers might not match your speed. Well, you're still not permitted to enter these taboo grounds, but my camp is nearby. How about I treat you to a quick bite? Then you can enjoy a comfy rest.
Blue?
Well, we're not hungry yet, since we come this far already.
Don't worry about it. You can rest. Paimon will keep watch.
You sure you won't just sleep sounder than I will?
Seriously? Paimon will show you!
You 2 sure seem to get along well. Alright, come along now. My camp and rest await. Also, is he inviting us on a date? Wait. We're going back to his place? Wait a minute. Hold on. Back up. At least take me out to dinner first. I'll prepare some hot food, guests from afar. And should chance allow, we may have much to talk about. Talk? That's the camp over there. Oh. Campsite? Girly Pop, if you are going to take me out to your place, can you at least take me to dinner first? I realize I have gone too far down and there's literally a thing that tells me where I'm supposed to go. Oh, stop. Ooh, I'm gonna steal. Aw, I was gonna steal your stuff. No need to stand on ceremony. Want to try my cooking? Oh my god, he's feeding us? If you want to make some yourself, I've got a recipe in the box over there, along with some things I don't use. Feel free to go through them.
You carry recipes on you?
Drew up a bunch of copies myself, as it happens. Might be of use, might not. But if it could save a life if you run into someone who needs saving, wouldn't you agree?
You sure given this some thought.
After all, you've only yourself to rely on when you're outside the tribe. Actually, we haven't asked your name yet. My name? Call me Legba. Are you friends? Legba sounds like Ligma, and that's a whole setup in itself. You introduce yourselves to Legba. So, Paimon, Traveler, and Little Guy, the Little Teplosaurus. A marvelous fate as it is. Now you've met here in Natlan. speaking of which, Traveler, what were you doing near the tribe's taboo grounds, huh? Treasure hunting? Secret seeking? Neither. Curiosity brought us here.
Yep. Who wouldn't be curious after seeing a great sealed gate anyway? Whoa!
Decent people, I'd say.
Hey!
Whatever the case, don't get any funny ideas about the place, outsiders. I will not permit you to enter. That is where our ancient ancestors re-established contact with the night. And since that day, more and more tribespeople have been able to enter the Night Kingdom's gates.
Huh? What sort of place is this Night Kingdom anyway?
Ha! Well, I've heard is where all the people in Natlan go when they leave this world. Only a few ever return. There they say the water flows like an alluring light. There they say a monumental obsidian tablet stand. It's no place for you to be curious about, even more so than our taboo ground.
So about the thing you mentioned earlier, the one that communicates with the night world.
A medium, yes. An ancient tool by which our forebears made contact with the Y-Up, as the envoys of the Night Kingdom.
Whoa! An ancient tool? Wow!
Perhaps I've said too much. Whatever. Today, a stable connection has been established with the Night Kingdom, and so a medium has long been unnecessary. If you ask me, such methods were quite crude to begin with. Still, it is a sacred relic for human tribes.
Wow! Alright, we get it!
Good. Be right and proper. Do not trespass upon taboo grounds. That's the way. Okay, Mandalorian. Your companion's clever. A clever child indeed. I too had many such brilliant children, but now I walk alone. Many years it's been since I left the flocks. Are you okay, actually? Night has drawn night sooner than I expected.
Honestly, hearing so much stuff doesn't really understand he's making Paimon sleepy.
Look at me, getting all carried away with stuff like this. Bring me the occasional person to talk to, and I get all chatty. If you don't mind, would you like to rest here for the night? Oh my god, he got us dinner and now he's asking to sleep with him? That's crazy! I can prepare bedding for you. I'll be out patrolling at night anyway, so need not fear for your safety.
Thanks, that's thoughtful of you. Wow.
Lying on a bed of warm grass, you swiftly drift off and the campfire flickers by your side, where you feel as though some faint noise lingers by your ear, preventing you from falling into a deeper slumber. Hello? Until something cold and moist makes contact with your cheek, dragging you from the thick, dark night of dreamland. Without my consent? You open your eyes to find the sight of the little guy's friendly, familiar... Oh, okay, that's fine. It seems like he was licking you to wake you up. A moment later, you realize he was trying to show you something. A strange obsidian statue. Ah! Oh. Did you find this? Wait, did you spit this out? Well?
Come on, where'd you get that idea? Don't you think this looks kinda ominous?
You're a reader of omens now, are you?
Paimon just tell you what she thinks! This looks like bad news. Wait a second, this means you ran off when we were sleeping, didn't you, little guy?
Oh! He ran off! Little guy, don't do that. That's dangerous.
Not good! Where'd you find this thing anyway? Was it some sort of super dangerous, super dirty place?
Little guy? Traveler, little Paimon.
We're still here? What's up?
I hurried upon hearing little guy's cries. What happened?
Ah!
This is... unbelievable. This obsidian statue is the medium that our ancestors once used to communicate with the Night Kingdom, sealed behind the Great Gate, deep inside the Forbidden Grounds. Did you make the little Templiosaur dig it out for you? You stole the tribal relic? And to think, I even prepared this camp for you, and a place to rest. Wait, we can explain.
It wasn't on purpose!
He explained the situation to Legba. He needs punishment flashbang? No! Don't do that to him. So that's what happened. To think it slipped my mind how this little one can simply tunnel everywhere. Failure on my part. Still, this is a problem. Now that this medium's long been unused, it's still a sacred relic. And if the Y-Up here to be angered, we would be in deep trouble.
What do we do then?
Whatever the case, I must trouble you all to return the statue to its rightful place.
Wow.
Yes, that means you too, little troublemaker. Come on, let's go. But, just so you're aware, the path in the ruins are winding and filled with mechanisms, so stay wary. Crude obsidian statue. A uniquely sculpted obsidian statue with very distinctive contours. It was once used by the people of Natlan as a medium to communicate with the Night Kingdom. Use the courier's trial keystone to open the gate. Hell yeah. Let's head deeper in. Watch your step. Yoink! Oh, no, no,
really
there was lore up
necessary?
there. I saw lore. Stop, stop! I saw lore.
No, I saw the lore! Why do you standardize that?
God damn it.
Excuse me. Hello, I would like to read.
Damaged stone tablet 1. A damaged stone tablet. The inscription on it has been eroded by a relentless passage of time, but you can still manage to vaguely make out what the remaining text says. Offer to the Lord of the Crossroads. Huh? Like a demon? Offer to the Guardian of the Land of the Night. When the obsidian mirrors is bathed in twilight. Deity awaking the decaying night's dreams. The envoy who accepts us. She will show us the ancient dream. Okay. I don't like that, actually. How about yeah, no. Look at the mechanism over there. If memory serves, we're meant to line up the lights in this place. Though I'm not too sure about the details. Why don't we try pulling the lever over there first? Oh, hello, giant doorway that I look terrified of. Excellent, let's keep going. Keep going where? Where am I going? Oh, that's a deep drop. Over there's where the altar is. If the tribal legend is to be the rival embody of the will of deceased guardians that may communicate with the living. The obsidian statue. Jesus. But wouldn't the world be mad that we took the obsidian statue? It should be alright. Reasonably reasonable. So, would you mind repeating all of the things that you just said? Because that sounded like lore, and I would like to read the lore. Oh!
So is it just Paimon? Happy to see us.
The manifestation, the will of the Wyam, but we can't communicate. That's just how things are.
Waste to the wicked.
We need to find a way to calm it. You would also be nice if I had my fighting team with me, and not characters that are level 60. I'm just gonna hold on. Excuse me for a second. Before I engage with you, my good sir, I would like to back up so that I can get my actual team that isn't going to die. Alright, here we are.
Laid bare.
Burn! Something, time for retribution. Yeah!
I always bounce back.
Gather.
Can you
Witness my rise. Transfixed.
Haitian voodoo gods, really? Ooh, now I want to take a look into that.
I'm going in.
I would like shield, actually.
Shower me with praise.
There we go.
Laid bare.
Let's just get rid of you real quickly. There we go. Oh, we just killed the Wyam! Or something. And also destroyed this place. This seems like colonizer kind of things that we're doing right now. I would like to leave. This does not seem like a good thing. The will of the Wyam made manifest, and you defeated it. You're mightier than I imagined. Most tribefolk would have retreated in reverence as soon as they laid eyes on it, for no one knows the reason why such manifestations appear. If you're fortunate, they may respond to you, but mostly they come to solve one problem or another.
So even you don't understand the Wyab's intentions.
Huh? As I said before, the Wyab amass the will of departed guardian. They are great yet chaotic and obtruse by comparison, just like their realm, the Night Kingdom. Legend has it that in the days after the dragon with blazing wings awoke from within its volcano, wretched humanity could but barely eke out survival from between its great fangs, claws, and great banner-like span of wings. And in the meantime, the abyss's influence only grew and grew. In that most perilous of times, They say that some tribesfolk saw in a trance the obsidian branches that remained even in the deepest of night. Obsidian branches? Now that's making me think there is another version of Irminsul within Natlan. Because if the ley lines are damaged in Natlan and they're not actually using like Irminsul stuff, maybe there's like a corrupted version of Irminsul within Natlan? And ever since then, more and more people of skill and talent would sense the Night Kingdom out there, beyond mundane sight. And they resisted the abyss with totems, with ley lines, and with the power of the elements. This was the ancient altar where our tribal ancestors would use obsidian to communicate with the Night Kingdom. The Wyab also gradually took shape during that time, totems and consciousnesses created by the congregation of each tribe's living and dead.
So that's how it is.
So, that was just a part of the Wyab then? Yes, but a mere embodiment of a single thread of their will. They say that the Wyab possess no true solid shape or form. It might be hard to explain, but, that entity would surely reappear should you provoke the Wyab.
Let's just focus on putting this statue back on the altar then.
You say anything else? Right. Now it's time to return this to the rightful owner.
Okay, as long as we don't have to fight another thing again.
It's the Night Kingdom, I guess! Hello! I didn't ask for this.
Huh? Weren't we in the Canyon Ruins just now? Where's this?
Come over here. Idle, medium, return.
The gentle voice drifts in as if from far away, like whispers carried on the wind. The cold consciousness constantly calls out to you through the obsidian statue in your hand.
Return, return.
Traveler?
This reminds me of that one Courage the Cowardly Dog episode where it's like, return the stone slab or something like that. That looks really pretty, actually.
Long has it been since visitors from afar have come. This place is too big, too empty. The dark filth enters uninvited, staining even the darkest realms. Our nation is invaded once more. If the slain are swallowed by the turbulent tides of darkness, the flames of the living, dawn and dusk, all shall be extinguished. Trust not lightly the so-called vision, the sacred mountain. Reject is promise.
Hi, what? Would we like an explanation of what's going on? Okay. How many times have we just TP'd out and then, you know, gone to the Night Kingdom to TP back? You returned! You gave me quite the fright there, vanishing once you got close to the altar. I thought you'd been abducted by the Wyab.
Well, we got quite a fright ourselves. That place was super freaky. There was even a huge stone tablet that spoke to us. What's wrong, little guy? Are you worried?
Now see what I told you? Your friends have returned, no? Still, a huge stone tablet, you say? You tell Legba what you saw. To defeat a manifestation of the Wyab's will, and from what you said, sounds like you even entered the Night Kingdom. Seems you're no ordinary Outlanders. To think that I lived to see one might return from the Night Kingdom. My life's been worth it after all. Alright, now that our little issue has been resolved, let us return. I must find a way to return the seal back to how it was.
Little issue? We did, to manifestation the will of your tribes, Wyab?
It's no biggie. They gather energy from the ley lines over time. You needn't fret on their account.
Is it really okay for a tribesperson like you to be a cavalier about your own subject of worship?
It is fortunate, yes, for you. Were I a stricter adherent, punishment would surely await you.
Yeah, no thanks!
And you, little one, never dig up anything from around here again. Either way, let's make haste, or any ancestors decide to protest our actions. Yoink. In the night with the
What
knights.
greater pleasure is there?
Huh. That's it. All right. So that's the quest? The Night Kingdom is confirmed to be Renova's creation to function as the ley lines where the original ones were unstable, so it would make sense. Huh. Man, an obsidian version of Irminsul would be interesting, and I hope we get to see that soon in the story quest, if anything.